Today I'll show you how to make this cheap, efficient and easy fireplace that almost doesn't produce any smoke. So as you can see, as the steel wheel is up, it takes the air from the sides and puts it upwards, so the fire has enough air to burn. This makes it so that it almost doesn't smoke, and it also produces an insane amount of heat right here, and my hands are almost burning. The next effective thing is when you use the steel wheels and the paint has burned off, you can also use something simple like this to barbecue. So to build this we need just basic components to build it. So we need two steel wheels, one a size smaller, so that these fit together, so that we can place them just like this, and as they are together they don't move, so they are fitting, and then the upper disc won't fall. We also need to have a hole in the top one, in the larger one. It needs to be cut out so that we can put the wood in. It doesn't have to be cut perfectly as I have here. This was for welded steel wheels and just some unsuccessful attempt. It would be just enough to cut these holes together, and then that would be enough. Then we need to have something, some legs or something to stand on. Like right here I'm using this steel, but it doesn't have to be that, it just can be something that is non-flammable, and some legs. And the reason for that is that as it has the legs, the air can flow from the bottom upwards, so that it can take the air to work better. Then we have the topper part on, and this just makes the chimney effect just much better. As you can see, the air flows from within, it goes through all of these holes, then it goes upwards. The only downside is that the mass is collecting here, but even when I was doing a longer fire it was fine, and still this is a cheap method. I'll use a fire starting rod so that I can have some fun. Let's do it. So I'll use my Knife companion. It's in stainless. It was the first bushcraft knife that I bought. This brings back so many memories. I don't do this that many often right now, and with the discuss it's not that great. You know what they say. Use it or lose it. So I'll make some small kindling, so as they say, it's always better to be more prepared. I'll make the reverse fire. I'll put the biggest on the bottom and then going upwards so that the fire goes downwards, and then it's crazy. So I'll put this on, even though I didn't plan it, because I don't want the wind to blow it out. So I'll use this fire steel and Ontario Rat 1 knife. It's perfect because it's very sharp on the edge on this other side, so it scrapes very well. So as you can see, the wind was trying to blow it out a little bit. This was protecting it, of course, which was great. But as it started going a little bit, then it quickly turned into a fire like this, and it was without a problem. Of course, I was using a softwood, so that helped it a lot. But as I'm standing right here, I'm already feeling heat coming from it on me, and it's a lot of heat, so I think that's pretty amazing. in this right moment I can almost not hold the hand this high, even though the wind is blowing the heat away. I'll put on a video when I first put it on, when I stacked tons of wood into it, and it was really going on, and it's pretty crazy. I really like this fireplace. I think it's pretty great. It looks, you don't need to use new materials. You can just get old steel wheels somewhere and make it. It's pretty simple to make. It's pretty efficient, and also as I have been using it, the paint has got off. I've kept it outside so it's rusted. It looks pretty punk to me, and I really like it. I like the whole way it looks and the way when I'm using it. I'm pretty happy. I'm really glad I used these tools. These are my favorite, two of my most favorite knives, and a fire steel. I think everyone should try to make a fire once using a fire steel. It's pretty great experience. It's liberating. So yeah, I have enjoyed today's video. Hope you too. And see you in the next one. Enjoy it all and share the enjoyment.